tutorial. We have discussed problem related to graph of the Bigoh notation. In this video, we will see one example and I will teach one order to you, and you have to remember that order and solve that problem. Okay. So let us start our video. First, I will teach one order. Remember this order: 1 less than log n. I will say what is this order, and we will discuss about one by one order in next video, in coming videos. Just remember this order: 1 less than log n less than root n, n less than n log n less than n square less than n cube less than dot dot some so on 2 power n 3 power n some less than n power n. So just remember this order. This order is very important order. Here this n is average bound. So before this n, this one is lower bounds, LB. I will write LB, lower bounds. After this n, from this, these are upper bounds, UB, upper bounds. Means why? What are these upper bounds? What are these lower bounds? In the last example of the Bigoh notation, while teaching the Bigoh notation, I explained you an example that we got answer Bigoh of n. In the place of Bigoh of n, actually Bigoh notation is an upper bound notation. In the place of Bigoh of n, you can write n square, n cube. You can write in the place of n square, n cube, n log n, or from this one. These are upper bound notations, you know. You can write. So that is nothing but so I will explain once again that notation, that example. I take n, f of n equals to 2n plus 3. Okay. From this notation, we got, see, f of n less than c into g of n. If you don't know, please watch Bigoh notations once again. C into g of n. F of n is nothing but 2n plus 3 less than or equal to, we have to substitute some value of the c. G of n is nothing but n, c into g of n. So we have to substitute some value of the c so that this value becomes less than the c into g of n. Okay. So 2n plus 3 less than or equal to c into g of n. If I put c equal to 5, where n equal to 1, so this value becomes 5 equal to 5, satisfied. So then answer is f of n equals to Bigoh of g of n. From the Bigoh notation, what is g of n? N. So substitute n. Okay. So finally we got answer equal to Bigoh, f of n equals to Bigoh of g of n, that is nothing but Bigoh of n. So actually observe this statement. Observe. Actually Bigoh notation is an upper bound notation. In the place of n, you can write n square, n cube, 2 power n, or n log n. Anyone you can write, means Bigoh of n square. This is also correct answer. This is also correct answer. Or Bigoh of n log n. This is also correct answer, because when we come to this order, where is, okay, not this order. So when we come to this order, here n is average bound. I told you before, this one is lower bound. After the n, these are all upper bound. You can write in the place of n any value after this one, after n. Okay, you should not write log n or root n or 1. It will become, it is not satisfied, it will become wrong. Okay, you can write n log n, n square, n cube, 2 power n, 3 power n, anything you can write in the place of n. It may be, it is correct. Okay, so that's why I can write in the place of n Bigoh of n. I can write Bigoh of n square, Bigoh of n cube, anything I can write, Bigoh of n log n. Any one answer you can write from these that ones. So that is nothing but that order. You have to remember that order. We will discuss about that order laterly. So upper bound is nothing but Bigoh notation. In the lower bound we will discuss Big omega, and tighter bound is nothing but theta notation. In the next video we will discuss some problems on the Bigoh notation. Okay, thank you.